Let's go, man. Letty and
Hey.
Charisma. Challenge accepted. Episode 5, we are back.
Episode 5 had so many twists and turns, Charisma. And first, we got to start off with one that's really sad.
Oh,
Cara Maria making her way out of the game. You know, it's just, and now you know what? The previous episodes kind of make a little bit more sense. Now she's more quiet, more laid back, not as at the forefront as we're used to
I
Cara
think we
Maria.
literally talked about that last
like,
week.
what's going on? Where is
Cara.
she? Apparently, she had some very personal things that were going on back home. So she left this episode.
She left this episode, went home.
Yeah.
She actually announced this back in April.
Okay.
She lost her mom. So, Cara, just sending you lots of love,
Yeah.
girl. You know, I lost my pops last year. I know how that feels.
Yeah.
Just lots of love, girl. And it was cool to see all the support, you know,
Her
from the
and CT.
cast. Like, CT was ready to leave with
Yeah.
her. He was like, nah, you're my sister. Like, if you want me to go, this is serious. Like, I'm trying to go with you. You know, she was like, no, just stay. I want to be, you know, just go alone. And it was sad, you know, but it was good to see, like, all the camaraderie and everyone supporting Cara.
Yeah.
But it all makes sense now because
Yeah.
we literally talked about that last week.
She had 0 points on the board. Not that it matters because nothing matters more than what's going on back home. But it was like where is she at? Where is she at? Definitely totally understand. She said that she got a call from her aunt. Things were not looking good. So she just had to make her way home, which I'm sure was the right decision. You're right, though. Seeing CT be like, look, I'll go with you. Like, that's my little sis. It brings you back to why we love the challenge. They go through
relationships.
everything together. Yes, they go through it all together, but they each have each other's back. Even when they're fighting, even when they're playing for money and competing, like that was the glimpse of like, nah, this is a family that low-key once you're in, it's us. You know?
You got to think about it. They're locked into a house together for, I think, 3 months
Yeah.
straight. No phones, no TVs. It's
Yeah.
just them. So when you're with someone like that and you don't have distractions, you get to know them a lot quicker and a lot deeper. So, yeah, they're definitely family, you know. Shout out to everyone on the challenge. Shout out to Cara. We love you, girl.
Love to Cara, man. And in comes Janae. Now, Janae is an all-star champ. She has it. She has the mindset. She's often overlooked, maybe underestimated because it probably might be her build or, oh, she might not make it that far. She always does, though.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, she always does. You cannot underestimate Janae.
Janae is back and she's ready to go. And she looked like she slimmed down a little
Yeah.
bit. She's looking
Did
good.
her thing.
You know what I mean? She's got them bags that she won on All Stars.
Yes.
So her money's right.
It looks good. Looks right on her. And she came in on a crazy challenge. This challenge, like they were there over an hour. They were tasked for taking a bunch of like super long poles, digging them out, then digging them in. It was like planting, but then you're actually making a goal post. They had to kick it.
Kick a field goal.
Kick a field goal. It's him related. There's a new scary movie. I think it's Scary Funny. You know, it's like the Jordan Peele type movies with Marlon Wayans in it, and it's like about a retired football player that just something is happening or other. That's what I got, the gist of what I got from watching it on the episode.
They always do that. The challenge always does
Yeah.
one episode every season that's dedicated to a movie. So it's funny.
Yeah.
You know, it's
and that's been like since the beginning of time. Yeah. I think even before it was movies, it would be like, this is the Burger King challenge. And if you
bring
win,
back
you
the
get
Burger
hella
King
Burger
challenge.
King. Yeah.
They don't do that no
that
more.
one was tight because then they got feasts.
Yeah, they would be
Yeah.
all happy because, you know, they're in totally different
Yup.
countries, so the food is different.
They got to fend for themselves
So
sometimes.
every time they got that Burger King,
Yeah.
it was lit. But I, you know, the movie's cool, but the challenge that they built around that
Yeah.
was fire, like
Yeah.
you said. So these poles, they had 3 giant poles that were buried at least 6 feet down, they said.
Sheesh.
And they had to dig each one up, carry it, build a field goal, and kick a field goal.
In pairs. So partners
Hardcore.
of 2. It was really, really tough. And then you could see kind of this was like endurance and then also just figuring out how to not use so much of your strength so quickly.
Yeah.
It was pretty tight that Michaela and Will were the
Work
ones
smarter, not harder.
that ended up winning this challenge. I would have sworn it could have been like a Turbo or a...
Turbo came in second,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're right.
Or like a CT, you know, he I think he works with his hands outside
Yeah.
of this, or maybe not anymore because he has the bread. But it was crazy to see, and I know that there was a moment that they really focused on Olivia and Ben just couldn't hit the field goal. So you can even build it up and almost be right there, but you still got to make the football go into the field goal or like over it or whatever in the middle of it, and he just couldn't do it. It
He
was
could
Olivia
not
that ended up
do
doing it.
Shout out to Olivia.
Yeah.
She had dude took about, they said 15 tries.
still
He
couldn't.
missed every single field goal. Olivia comes up, first one, bam.
It's in.
Right at the buzzer too to beat
Yeah.
Derek.
Yes.
Literally, it was a photo finish.
So then, like, Charisma says Derek is the last one, and it's a guy's day. Derek was with D, and we're talking about Derek, not OG Derek. Mid OG Derek, because to me I feel like I'm
Hispanic Derek.
Hispanic Latino Derek. So he goes in and he's automatically you're gonna go into the elimination. He said that he wanted Jeremy.
He wanted Jeremy
What?
or who else? There was one more.
I know. I just know he wanted to go big, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And
Hey,
he's like,
I give it to him for that though. He got some
Yeah.
balls on him. Like,
yeah, he says, look, if I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna show him I'm not scared, I'm gonna try to make a big move.
Yes.
Unfortunately, during these little sessions where it's like they go out to the club and they come back home and they're all talking, Olivia made a mention of, man, if I was the hang now, I wouldn't be crying. I would just like tough it up. People heard that and were like, oh, she wants her partner to go in.
Oh, they twisted her words like crazy. Oh, she wants to go in, everybody.
She said she'd be fine if she was a hang
jumped on it. They jumped on it so quick. And that's crazy because at the beginning of this episode, they lost Johnny.
Yeah.
So this whole episode was kind of like, who are we targeting?
Right.
Who's on whose side? So when she did that, oh, it was like a green light for the rest of them.
Everyone was against Johnny, led by her. Now Johnny's gone. Now she says something, and the people that were her homies are now like, hey, she just gave us permission.
Yeah.
Like Adrian and them, they're like, I love her, but she just said some stuff that makes it seem like she's fine going in and being the hangnail. Her partner, Ben, goes in against Derek, and Derek is a beast.
Right.
The elimination was also him inspired, or they added into.
So it was football. It was a good old haul, bro.
Collide.
But also too at the elimination, something happened that TJ hates. We had a double tie twice because Anissa kept flip flopping.
Yeah.
And Gabe burned a vote.
Yeah. So
You know what I
during
mean?
the judgment for the elimination, he hates that. He was like, look, y'all tied up. Y'all are between Ben and you're between Jeremy. Make up your minds. Revote.
You know
and
what?
then it was tied again.
Yes, it was tied again. And you know what? They kept showing like the screenshots. I was really disappointed on how scared Jeremy was to go in.
Yeah.
Why was he so scared?
I
didn't like that. I didn't
you
like
know
that.
why he was scared? Charisma, he hasn't been in ever.
Yeah, but when you think about when Horacio's first season and Olivia, because they were partners, they went into every single elimination. They never cried about it. They just went in there and won. The fact that he was so scared, I don't know how to feel about him no more.
It's always that, though. It's always like the big tough guys, and then you see them and they're like, wait, what?
And then and him and Ben were crying. It's like, you guys are rookies.
Yeah, Ben understandable.
Go in and earn your stripes.
Yeah, you should, I guess, at that point be like, it is what it is if
Come
I'm
on.
in there. Ashley also didn't want him to go in there because that was his partner, Ashley, OG Ashley.
She just didn't want to be a hangnail.
Yeah, and if he lost, she would have been a hangnail. But even thinking that he would lose, like, have that confidence that I'm going to win. You know what I'm saying?
Ashley was yelling at his ass the whole daily challenge. I love Ashley.
She's good. She's great for entertainment. So then TJ flips a coin and it lands on tails because no one could decide.
Yep.
And so
Coin flip.
Ben, you go in. Like we talked about, it was like a hall brawl, like a flip on it, called Him Collide, where instead of a straight shot, it was a circle.
Each had a football in their hands.
Derek won that so easy.
Smash this dude Ben.
So
Hold
easy.
on, this dude Ben supposedly is a UMA fighter or what are they called? UFC fighter?
Yeah.
And
Or like
he's a
MMA
professional boxer.
Shut up.
And he's a professional
Where?
boxer. Yo, I did not see any of it. He looked so pale.
Yeah.
Derek came out and just ran over him.
Yeah.
The second time they went around, he slammed him.
Yeah.
Head first, he put his shoulder down. Whop!
It looked like his neck was gonna snap.
He knocked Ben over and just ran right over him. Took the W. Man, kudos to Derek. He went in there like a real OG, man.
See, so this is what's tripping me out about Derek. For the longest, clearly, he's been the one that maybe goes under the radar, but you can always tell he's athletic. He's good. He's a good time. It seems like he's turning heel. Like he's turning into the bad guy, but doesn't mind, because a lot of the rookies don't like him from the first episodes when Justin went in and he said, I wouldn't vote for you and things like that. He's owning it, but he's also winning. So maybe this could be somebody that I guess in the storyline that's to come, because they do have to create a new storyline.
But the girls
Johnny
like
Bananas,
him.
yeah, they love him.
The girls love Derek.
He's a girl's girl for sure. Johnny Bananas is out, so that storyline is done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Michaela is the top dog right now. It's like the Olivia angle. I'm not too sure that it's like hanging, right? maybe it might be some kind of Derek situation. CT's just chilling, lying in the wait too. I don't know where the season goes.
This is unpredictable as can be. We have no idea what's about to happen next.
But we do
literally
know that Olivia's a hangnail, and that says a lot for, like, I guess her being the main character of the girls for this season.
Yeah,
it's been her.
She has been bodying this season. She came to really play. And you know what? It's all good. She went in there and she didn't cry. She didn't complain.
Yeah.
She's a hangnail now, and it's all good.
Yeah.
And she's a big girl. And Olivia could compete. You know, people forget her and Horacio won all them eliminations. Who's gonna not be scared to go up against her? Facts. She's a big girl. She's tall.
She is. You know what? You're right. She did go with Horacio during a lot of stuff. So that's why when she betrayed them, I just can't look at her the same.
That was the only thing I don't like about Olivia.
I'm still like,
we're still mad about that.
Like,
Olivia.
bro, this was your ride or die. Like, y'all went, no one liked y'all at the same time, and you guys made it through, and then a couple seasons later, the next season.
Yeah, next week is going to be interesting because I don't think none of the girls want to go face to face with Olivia.
No, but you know which girl I think is safe?
Who?
Next because of the new partners. Whoever is with Theo. Let's see who is matched up with Theo. Nani's matched up with Theo this coming episode. Oh, so I feel to vote in Nani would vote in her man, and she's gonna save in her man no matter what.
But she don't get a vote.
True.
But
I just think people in general for Olivia will keep Nani and Theo safe.
I think the D's and the Sydneys are waking up and they completely see that Olivia's cooking this game.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna get a lot harder for her now.
She's a target.
Yep,
all right, let's go to
a target.
The new teams, Michaela and Jeremy, which is gonna be exciting to see.
Beastie.
Jake.
Yo, can we say that Michaela's won 2 already?
She's
2 daily challenges.
She's killed it.
Y'all better be.
Yeah.
Y'all better wake up.
This is what happens when you let her have that time because they hadn't previously. Jake and Janae, I'm interested to see that. Adrian and Derek. Derek with the K, not. So that's Derek. This Hispanic Derek. Let's see. Yeah.
Shout out to Izzy for not knowing how to use a shovel.
Hilarious. For real. Turbo and Tay are going to be partners this coming episode. Aviv and Cedric. Will and Ashley. Will get ready to be yelled at. Leica and CT. That's going to be good. 2 big ones. Yeah. Like beasts on both sides. Gabe and Anissa. I saw that. I don't think he was too happy.
I wouldn't be too happy either if I was Anissa's partner. What?
When they were getting their partners, he was like,
what? And it looks like it's some kind of height challenge, climbing over water.
Oh, yeah, from the preview. From the
preview, it looks like next week we're going to have heights over water, and we know that she's terrible at that.
Yeah. But
so
is Theo. America and Derek. OG Derek. Leroy and Izzy. Okay. Moving her out of the way in that one clip.
Oh, stop.
Okay. Sydney and Leo. Nani and Theo, and Justin and Dee. So that's the lineup for next week's episode. Totally excited to see what's to come. Are we midway through the season? No, not really.
Not even close.
There's still a lot of people.
There's a lot of game left to play. Thank God. I was so happy they brought in Janae. I was like, man, imagine if we lose Cara. Yeah. That's like a whole episode we're losing.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad they brought Janae in to fill that spot.
Did you see when she was walking around and the girls were too kind to her? Like, they were just watching. I know, like, Ashley was like, Janae, I don't know where she's at. She's just confused.
Well, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
because Janae's a very smart player.
To like capture her trying to say hi to everybody. I think she had passed by Nani, and Nani just kind of looked at her. So I'm wondering how people feel about her. Maybe they're upset that she's in the game because she's such a great player.
Yeah, and they know it. They gotta get her out. She's very strategic.
The other girls were probably really happy. Like, a lot of bad stuff clearly happened for Cara to have to leave, but she's still one of the most threatening competitors. So the other girls must have been happy when she was gone in the game sense. And then they see Janae and they're like, God damn. Jesus Christ. Why'd you bring her in?
Because it's someone solid. It's someone solid, So they're definitely scared of her.
And stats at the end of the episode, here are the top dogs. Michaela's number 1, 29 points.
Woo,
Olivia, number 2 with 26 points. And Will, number 3 with 24 points. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Carmen, who's not here anymore, unfortunately. Janae's at 0. Wow. And then Derek, OG Derek, is at 2. And then Leo is at 3. Which one's Leo again?
Leo is the Love Island boy, the rookie.
All right, Leo, you got to get it together, bro. You can't just be fighting. Wasn't Leo the one that stood up and is like, we can't keep...
Yeah!
Oh, Leo, bruh, You can't
talks
be
a big
saying
game.
that, but then have that little numbers on the board, bro.
He talks a
Come
big
on.
game, bro.
Nani is right there too. She has 4 points, you guys.
Shout out to Leroy. He actually performed really well this week. So he's kind of like staying. He's not at the bottom, but he's definitely staying like
Yes.
towards the half bracket, which is good. I'm proud of Leo. So
Theo got to do something. He's at 6 points. His girlfriend is what, at least 4 times more than that.
I know Theo's been hearing this all season, but I don't know what's up with him. He's
Yeah.
performing terribly.
He's acting like he's the one that's pregnant. Like, bro, chill out. It's your girl. Olivia's killing shit right now.
Theo got
yes.
cravings and
all of that.
the maternity
What's going
things that go with
on?
it. His back's aching.
Yeah, I like how in that one episode, Olivia's like, I always was told about my man, and like here he is looking soft. Like, what's up?
Damn, they're definitely painting that picture. I don't think he's gonna have a good season.
Yeah.
It's just they are painting such a picture in all the edits. Theo, I think you need to take the summer off and work out and get back in shape. But you got to remember, he lost his eye.
Oh, you're right.
In a champagne bottle accident.
Right. It's
Talk
crazy.
about crazy.
It's crazy. The stories of our challengers is wild.
So he had a great first season, y'all. If y'all don't know, go back and watch it.
Yeah.
And he almost made it to the finals and almost won.
Yeah.
And literally after that season, he went out partying in the club, popped a bottle, living it up,
Charisma.
hit him in the eye, and he lost his eye. So when you guys look at this eye right here, it's all glass, yeah.
Wow.
I wonder if that affects him.
That must affect everything,
Like his vision-wise.
Yeah, no, of course. But also like mental, maybe he's not feeling so hot. And that's so crazy. Pobrecito.
Oh, man.
All right, well, Theo, I felt bad, but get it together, bro. Olivia's killing shit right now. She's carrying the team. She's carrying the family right now.
Shout out to Mama Olivia.
Yeah, Mama Olivia. Charisma, when you DJ'd with them, for them, what music do they usually like listening to?
Everything, and everything. It just depends on which ones you're with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, tell me, like, which ones, I guess, like, what is more this and who's more this?
Like the Narises, Corey's, Nelsons, like they all are obviously into exactly what I'm into. That's why they'll be at Penthouse on a Sunday partying with me. But then you got like Jordan, who's very eclectic. He likes everything. He likes some hip hop, but he likes everything. You could tell the Karas and the CTs they're into rock or more throwbacks.
Yeah.
Zach is a big time throwback fan. I DJ'd for Zach last year.
Really?
At his podcast, and he likes all the 90s stuff.
That's awesome. So do they tell you that before? Do you so that you can, I guess, have it on you when you go?
Yeah. I'll ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what? Shout out to Tech. You know Tech?
Yes.
He's a great DJ.
That's who you DJ'd with. No, he DJs.
Yeah, Tech.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tech and Nehemiah are both DJs.
Fire.
And yes, but they're both great DJs. But really watching Tech, he be putting me on like real big anthem records that I never even heard that you find out are old. He knows his shit.
That's awesome.
Tech, what up, my boy? He knows his shit.
Kid.
Nehemiah's really good too, but he's more like into the house, techno, EDM. But they're really good DJs. You know who else is a DJ? Brad.
Shut up. What would he? I feel like Brad would DJ rock.
Brad's been DJing for years.
Yeah. Wasn't he in a rock band?
No, he's DJ'd for years.
Yeah. Oh, that's tight.
So the challenge got some DJs. We should come let them do a guest set.
Do they ever like try to DJ while you're there?
I've seen them, definitely, 100%.
Like let them take
and I'll be right there,
Let's go, let's do it.
Hyping them up. You already know.
That's tight.
You already know.
We need to throw another party, man. Another challenge party coming your way. And we will see you next episode. I believe it's episode 6 that's on the way. Challenge accepted with Charisma and Letty. Thank you.
Ooh.